What's up, YouTube? Clint Lund here, LundMX. How y'all doing? So, you guys, I know you already clicked on the title, so you know what's up. We're back with the green bomber, with the green air hammer, the 87 kx500. And we're going to make America great again. We're going to put another 500 on the road. Your messages were overwhelming with my last video. I asked you guys, what should I do with this thing? Should I keep it OG? Keep it in the 87? Should I swap in the 97 or in the 92 frame? You guys are all, keep it OG, keep it 87. Like, probably got like 80 messages. Not exaggerating. Plus the comments. So, a couple of you guys gave me a shout on one of the videos when it broke. You said that the 87s, they only looked like this in 87. Like, they didn't. 86s were different, and 89s were different, 88s were different, but the 87 like was its own year. They didn't adapt anything over like they do sometimes from the other years. So knowing that, that Kickstarter that snapped in that video, oh boy. Well, I can't find an 87 kx500 lever. And I looked online, the same part number, 86 kx500. It was the exact same part number. So, of all the things that could have adapted, test fit this real quick. Yep. She fits. So, right on. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna do all the 500 tricks you can do to get these things to start first kick, like, you know, tipping it over, draining the bowl, and then standing it up, and then in gear, rock it back and forth. Just do everything I can to make sure this thing fires within the first, 5 kicks. I don't think it will. Oh, I'm all dusty. I've been doing weed whacking and stuff, so I got the dirty fellows all over me. But, hey, dirtbag mechanic. It's not a fashion show, right? So here, just putting the bolt in here. So we'll get this thing in. I'll do some of the pre-run stuff. There's no Corey, there's no Ray tonight to make fun of me if this thing breaks. So, but I won't cut anything out. I'll let everything be on YouTube, because if this thing breaks another Kickstarter, I'm out, because I've spent, no joke, about $250 on Kickstart levers. Sure, I should have known and done a little research the first time that 87s were not the same Kickstart lever as the, ladder models. Like the one I got last time was the 92. So, like I said, this is Kickstarter number 3. That fits nicely. A little bit of play in it. It's to be expected. I got this thing used, eBay, 119 bucks. So you guys know, it just showed up today. So I'm gonna do a couple things off camera real quick, or I'll time lapse it. It doesn't have a clutch cable, so I think I'll go steal one off the 92 in the back. I think it should be the same, kinda. Just so I can get it up and down the street. But I want to hear this thing run and stay running. So I'm going to have my daughter help me. She'll hold the camera for me. Hopefully we'll get this thing ring-ding-dinging and singing. And God, I hope that freaking kickstart lever doesn't break. I just can't handle the heartbreak anymore. Alright guys, I'm going to do some prep work. Be right back. Alright, so I tipped it over. Still has a little bit of old gas in it, but I think it'll be alright. The stand is kind of iffy, but the choke's on, gas is on. I'm nervous. See what happens. And I got a full boot on this time.
1,000.
I might need to change a plug. Almost had something there. So scared of breaking this kickstart lever. It wants to. Whew. That backfired. Ugh. It's all loaded up now. I don't know if you guys saw that, but right after I kicked it, it made like a bang sound, and then the Kickstarter wouldn't return on its own. So I tore the pig apart, and I thought I'd broke the case on the inside of the kickstart, which thank God wasn't the case. But what I did break is the Kickstarter shaft. This is the shaft that goes inside the motor, and then the shaft comes out, and it split that shaft right on the aluminum collar where it comes out of the engine. You guys, there's something else going on with this 500. There's something else there's more than meets the eye here. I don't even know anymore. It's like, okay, the Kickstarter didn't break, but the Kickstarter shaft did. So I don't really know where to go at this point. Obviously, to me, these bikes, I mean, they existed like this for a long time. Like people still have 87 kx500 today, and they start, within 5 kicks, and they run great. And why is this one doing this? I'm like, seriously, just about to pull the motor on this thing and eBay that motor. Let someone put it inside of an Outlaw cart or something like that, where it would probably run perfectly in an Outlaw cart. I didn't want to have to tear apart the top of this thing, but I'm starting to think that something, either a high compression piston, or the head was decked too far, or like the answer can't just be, oh, it just needs to have a decompression button put in. I've seen some of you guys recommend that, but it's like when I've gone through 3 Kickstarters and now a Kickstarter shaft, the engine turns over smooth. Like when you turn it by hand, there's no drag. You can even go to the flywheel on the other side, put on, a wrench. Engine turns freely, like there's nothing binding. I felt it backfire one time, and then I kicked it again, and then it made that snap noise where I heard that the spindle on that Kickstarter shaft snap or crack or whatever. So the backfire, I don't know, maybe the timing's off and it's causing it to kick back. It's a possibility, but I don't have too much money to keep throwing at this thing. I got other projects that are well deserving, and I'm sure I can find an eBay Kickstart shaft for that thing for, under $100, and then, but it's like, that's not fixing the problem though. That's not. So guys, 500 experts, you out there, you know what's up. Hit me up. Leave your comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the reminder, the button up top by the subscribe button. It'll let you know when all my videos are popping up. And definitely throw up a like. I do appreciate the likes. So she is slain for right now. I'm slain. I'm like at a loss for words. I'm just so bummed. I really thought having the right Kickstarter on there, and even I think the Kickstarter too, I think, you know, it maybe wouldn't have broken tonight, but whatever's causing this, it would have happened soon. But anyways, I can go on and on all night. But guys, didn't want to make this a super long video, but thank you again. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hit me up. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, all at LundMX, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Peace out. God bless. Have a good night.